Hey guys, Peter here from the Hidden Online Living YouTube channel, and here in this video we will be taking a look at a new product called DFY Profit Funnels by Glynn Kosky. So keep watching the whole way through the video and we will be taking a brief look over the sales page, and we'll also dive into the members area where I'll show you some of the product's features and some of the elements of what you can utilize the platform for, and I'll also show you some of the OTOs towards the end. And I will also explain to you why this may not be a suitable piece of software for you if you're really serious about wanting to grow your business. So if you are new to the channel and you find content like this here to be helpful, make sure to leave a like on the video, also subscribe to the channel and hit that bell icon to be updated whenever I release future content, and also share the video. Also, if you are looking for an honest and genuine way to get started on your own online journey and you want to figure out the steps in which to do so, make sure to check out the link in the description to find out more. Right, so we're going to just have a quick overview of the sales page, and I'm just going to give a quick rundown as to what the product is intending to display. So again, it mentions as the world's first automated 100% done for you sales funnel app, generates free buyer traffic, sales commissions on demand, and then it gives you a list here of some of the other features that's available of what you can expect to achieve. So as you go through the sales page, again, it will give you a lot more information. It will give you views on sales, but these here sales, they're not related to this actual platform. This here is from something else, from another product that the vendor has probably sold in the past. Or if not, these here can be very easily manipulated, so don't believe that for a second as to what is actually here. So there's no need really to be putting images like this here showing you all the commissions that you can earn. There is a possibility that you could, but there's no guarantees that you will actually earn this. So it goes through the process here of saying that you can live the laptop lifestyle, and it's also showing you images of some well-known marketers. The one thing I will say is these people here are not associated with this product at all. What's actually happening here is these products are utilizing these marketers' well-known names and brands to literally try and get traffic from them, because if people see legitimate faces on these products, straight away people will be like, oh, that actually looks really good, or it looks legitimate, but it's actually not. That's just a way to kind of draw people's attention elsewhere, to try and throw a curveball. So it's just something you need to be aware of, especially if you're a beginner actually coming into this. So again, you can feel free to have a look through the sales page. It does give you a lot of information. How relevant it is, I'm not too sure, but we'll know now when we go to have a look at the product. So you can just take your time, scroll through the sales page. Again, it's very similar to a lot of other products that I've reviewed in the past, and they promise you all these things and it just fills up the page. It's very, very salesy, it's very overhypey, and it doesn't really make any guarantees really on what it promises. Just one thing I want to point out literally just before we jump into the members area. I done a review video only a few weeks ago from the product vendor here called Auto Profit Sites, and can you see the distinction straight away? The sales page is exactly the same. There's no difference in it at all. Maybe a few wee tweaks here and there, but essentially it's the same thing. World's first automated platform. It's this here straight away. If you're a beginner, you need to really kind of watch this here, because if you're seeing a lot of these products and they're all mentioning this, there's something wrong. You really have to question that, because you can't, they all cannot be a world's first platform for doing all these things. There's so many platforms out there that are already doing these ideas and elements, and they're 10 times better. But again, we'll just dive into the members area now and I'll just quickly show you. But again, I just wanted to show you this here because if you have looked at my previous review on auto profit sites, I will leave a link in the description so that you can check that out and you can see the similarities in it. It's just to make you aware. Right, so we'll quickly just dive into the members area. Okay, so we are in the members area now of the platform, and as you can see here, it does actually have a lot of features here that will supposedly to allow you to be able to automate a lot of processes, so that you can literally just create things a lot faster. They can create funnels, allows you to create ebook covers, create your own products, so you can get free traffic. You can set up and integrate your own autoresponders. They do have tutorials that will show you how to get set up and get started with using the services within the platform, and there is a lot of tutorials here to show you how to set up all the integrations and how to pretty much use the tools. So it does allow you also to integrate your autoresponder service, so there's actually quite a few here and well-known ones too, so you can literally use them to get set up. So you can create your own ebook covers as well. So here it does actually allow you to create your own type of ebook covers. The one thing I will say is a lot of these images, they're probably already gotten off the likes of websites where you can actually download free to use resources and images, likes of Pixabay and Pexels. So the likes of it this here, it'll really just take you to those sites and then you would just download the images, but you really don't need something like this because you can go onto the websites and just download the images anyway. So it allows you to also add in your own types of products. You can add in different swipe files, you can add in your own links, and you can use database features. So what you would be able to do is literally just find products here, and literally that'll match specific keywords, and it should populate a list of product items that you can use. So once you've actually typed in a keyword, it's actually going to auto-populate with a lot at the dashboard here with a lot of content. Now the only thing is, I will say, is you don't know where this content is gone or has been taken from. A lot of it, from looking at it, has no relation to the keywords that you're actually putting into the search bar. It doesn't relate to it really at all, and it's not only that, you don't know where they're getting this content from. You don't know whether it is auto-generated or whether they're scraping it or taking it from another website on the internet, and you can't really do that because you can be done for copyright infringement, so it's just something to be aware of. So you've also got access to a storage library where you can actually save all your created content, your ebook covers, and even your products that you've created. So here you can actually find all your created funnels. So literally what it does, it takes everything that you've generated here and it's supposed to create an automated funnel for you, and you can save them here. So as you can see here, you can come into the done for you funnels, and they do have a list of some templates here that you can use. So we'll just quickly just have a look at them. So you can see here that you actually have access to different types of pages. So you have a sales page, you have a download page, and you have a squeeze page. So again, once you've searched, these are the type of pages now that you will actually get once they've actually been populated. And you can see here, here's a lead capture page, and again here's a download page. Now it actually works, there's no quarrels with it that way. As you can see here, it does actually work. But again, the likes of with these here pages, you don't know where this information has been taken from. You don't know whether it is from a website or so forth, so you just have to be careful with that. Again, it says it does allow you to actually go in and create all this here as well, so but that will actually take a long time. But something like this here, again, these templates they look okay, but they're very basic, so it'd be interesting to see how you could actually use them. Could you actually drive traffic to these, and if so, could you actually make anything from it? It remains to be seen. So once you've actually come on to the free traffic section, you're going to be greeted with a video here, and pretty much what you're going to get is you're going to get access to a few previous products that the vendor has released in the past from the back catalogue, and these here are supposed to be products that actually allow you to actually generate traffic, so that you can run offers and so you can run traffic pretty much to your offers here. Now again, because these are older products, we don't know how old they actually are, and there's no guarantees that these here will actually even work, or even if they're going to be usable, which is one of the reasons why they're being given away for free. There is no guarantees. You also have the ability to be able to add in your own pieces of code, Facebook plugins, your Facebook pixel, so that you can track where your traffic is actually coming from. Set up chat widgets from your Facebook Messenger, and then they also give you access to different pages as well that you can literally use. You can copy and paste these here, so they give you the code here to do that. Again, the rest of these options down here are pretty much for the upgraded OTOs and memberships. You will actually have to opt in to them. You won't have access to them straight away. You'll only have access to these tools here on the front end. So quickly just going to move on. I'm just going to quickly just go over the OTOs. So here you can see the front end price is $17, and then you have 6 OTOs to go from unlimited, done for you, unlimited traffic, and as you can see here the prices vary. So they've actually got upsells and they've also got downsells. So to be honest, a lot of this stuff on this platform is not really going to be relevant to you. And the one thing I have to stress is each one of these here upsells also has a downsell, which means if you end up paying top dollar, like say for OTO2, if you end up paying $97 or even for the last one, license rights so that you can resell the product, they're asking for $197 straight off, but then they're also, what the downsell is $97, so instantly you get $100 off. The problem is if you actually buy the first upsell, which is $197, you're screwed. Once you've opted into that, you won't get that money back. And then what happens is then you're going to go on to the next page, and then you're going to see straight away if discount of $100, so straight away you're going to be kicking yourself. And what happens is you have to to be careful, because beginners always get caught out with this type of thing. A lot of us actually have, even myself included, but when I first started out on my online journey, I did get caught up in this here. You'd end up buying into something only to realise it was a downsell, and you're like, oh, and you've wasted $100 for absolutely nothing, and there's no way that you can get your money back. So you just really do need to take that with a pinch of salt. Anything here that shows that has both an upsell and a downsell, you need to stay away from, period, because they're not going to do anything for you. This is just really just a gimmick just to get more money from you. And unfortunately, if you do happen to buy the front end price, it is on your own head, because at the end of the day, all it's going to do is lose money. So can a product like this here really help you? Now, it does have a lot of features, don't get me wrong, it actually does work. You click around and you can see that it actually does work, but I can't see how you can actually build a legitimate business with this, because with products like these here, and especially with the likes of, there's so many products out here and they've been released pretty much every week or every second week, or at least once a month, and because these vendors are releasing so many products, there is no viable way that is even possible to maintain these products long term. You could easily spend $500 or $600 just on this funnel alone, and in 6 months time that $600 is totally wasted, because this here product may not even be usable for you. You may not even be able to access it anymore. Now, it may work in 6 months time, who knows, but from my own experience, that's usually what happens, and you get caught out and you will end up spending a ton of money and have nothing to show for it, and you'll not be able to build a business. So what I'll do is I'll leave links down in the description to other videos that I've created that actually shows you how to actually promote products online and actually build out a funnel, build out a squeeze page to capture emails, and that will actually take you through the process of building out a funnel so that you can literally promote products and so forth. So again, check out the link in the description to find them. So I hope you found this video to be helpful, and I really do hope it's given you an insight as to why products like these here are very untrustworthy, and how they'll only just waste a lot of time and money, and how you may not be able to actually build a legitimate business with it. So in my opinion, I highly recommend that you stay away from something like this. So if you have found this video to be helpful, make sure to leave a like, also subscribe to the channel and hit that bell icon to be updated whenever I release future content, and also feel free to share the video. Also, if you are looking for an honest and genuine way to get started on your own online journey and you want to figure out the steps in which to do so, make sure to check out the link below in the description to find out more. And as always, I will see you in the next one.